We've never had a rescue go so wrong, and honestly, we handled it terribly. Everything that could have gone wrong did. To explain the absolute chaos, let's take you back to the very beginning when Ella first arrived home with Rolo.
Hello.
Wow, his markings are amazing.
Hello, mate.
So this is Rolo, an 11-month-old French bulldog we just rescued. So we are going to bring him round the side because the dogs are in here and we want to put him straight into the garden.
Hang on, mate. I just need you to go back there for a second.
His face, oh, he's so cute.
He is so cute. Come on, mate.
Apparently he's amazing on the lead.
Yeah, he is. He's really good.
Oh, look, his markings are amazing. We're first going to bring him into the garden with no dogs. Alright, we're going to let him go. Let him explore, let him get all of the smells. Oh, Rolo, come on, out of there. There's dog poop. Good boy. You can see he's not nervous, which is good. He's looking nice and brave. We've got tarp down because underneath here, the dogs have absolutely destroyed the gardens. We are going to let him explore the garden first, and then we have a gate set up here, just so that he can meet the dogs between the gates first, before actually in person, because we're unsure of what he's like with other dogs.
Hello, mate.
Oh, good boy. Honestly, I cannot explain to you how soft he is.
He's literally like a teddy.
Isn't he? He's good. He looks nice and brave. I'm guessing you can pick him up and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Oh, he's a walker as he does it, and let me give you some privacy. Oh, he's having a good sniff of everything. Good boy. It'll be interesting to see what he's like when he meets the dogs. Rolo is going to be meeting our rescue puppy King, our shy rescue jockey, our larger-than-life Doberman Moki, and our silly golden retriever Kobe. And we instantly noticed him marking his territory on everything. And you'll see later on, it only gets worse. So you can see all of the dogs here trying to get a sneak peek at Rolo. There's a puppy in there, probably destroying something. Rolo looks pretty chilled out, so we're going to go and place him behind the gate. Rolo is behind the gate. Oh, he doesn't look very happy about that. And we're going to go get our first dog, I think, start with King, the puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and easy. Let me go and get King. Right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You instantly see the first of many mistakes straight away. The gate isn't stable and Rolo knocks it over instantly.
Well then, now what? Do you want to put it back up before I put him down?
Alright, we've managed to get the gate back up. Let's see what he's going to be like. Oh.
Oh, he's got his leg stuck.
What do you reckon that is?
I don't know.
Rolo just did not stop barking.
King's ignoring him though.
Yeah, King's been really good. King is only 12 weeks old, so this is a lot for him to take in.
Good boy.
Go on.
Good boy.
Rolo. But he was still going over, which is a good sign.
I think he's getting too excited.
And we completely messed up here. The unstable gate led to a situation we really weren't prepared for. We stopped filming to get control of the situation, and this is what happened when we turned the camera back on. Yeah, but obviously we want to make sure Rolo doesn't actually go for it.
Of course, but this is good.
Yeah, King's being very good.
Good boy, King.
He's got better manners.
He has, but they've got good temperament. Look at him.
I'm safe here. They started circling each other, and for a moment we weren't sure if Rolo was going to snap.
Good boy, Rolo, that's better. Good boy.
He didn't, thankfully, but this showed us we've still got a lot of work to do with Rolo. We need him to feel fully settled with King first before we even consider him meeting the rest of the pack.
Right, well, that was not the best.
Not the best, not the worst.
It's going to be interesting when he meets a bigger dog. Because obviously I think there, it looked like he knew King was younger and smaller, so it looked like he just wanted to let him know his boss.
Maybe, but this one's so unbothered.
I know. Because Rolo's only 11 months, he's probably trying to establish that he's the boss, but obviously he's only got bigger dogs to meet.
Well done, you're a brave boy.
Right, we're just going to let them be together for a little bit. Let Rolo calm down as well, because he's probably got a bit of adrenaline. So obviously we don't want him meeting the other dogs whilst he's a bit on high alert. Oh, well done, King. King did so good.
He wants to go over there.
Oh.
He's gold.
They did begin sniffing each other, both trying to work out what the other was about.
Good boy, Rolo.
Good boy, Rolo.
That's good.
Boy. Well done. Yeah, that is better.
Good boy.
Rolo looks more relaxed as well.
Yeah, he does.
King's having a good sniff.
It looked like they were starting to figure things out, but then Rolo marks his territory again and King tries to size himself up against him.
What?
That's not good. He's kind of, you got to remember, he's probably like, he's probably scared.
Yeah, he probably is, yeah. He's peeing on everything. He's trying to mark his territory.
Yeah.
King just wants to be friends with him.
King then tries to initiate play, and Rolo's reaction really surprised us.
Good boy. I know it's a lot. King, you can't jump out at him like that. We're going to give him some time to decompress because there's still another 3 dogs to meet.
After King tested Rolo one more time, it actually looked like they were starting to figure things out.
Good boys. Well done. That was good.
Be interesting to see how the dynamic changes when the big dogs come out.
Yeah. Rolo and King are chilling out a bit now. They're just kind of putting up with each other, which is good. We are going to get Rolo on the other side of the gate and we're going to bring out Jockey next. Because she's super chilled out, we figured that's probably a good dog for him to meet next.
This is our other rescue Jockey. She's amazing with the other dogs and super timid, maybe a bit too timid. So Rolo can't go for her, right? Right?
Okay, we have got Jockey. Good girl. Ella is holding the gate for Rolo.
Hello, darling.
Oh, same thing again. Good girl, Jockey.
You instantly see Jockey back away.
Good girl, well done. Her hackles are up.
I'm staying around Jockey at the moment for a bit of support.
Good girl.
Good girl.
So we think he's probably a bit reactive behind the gate.
Some dogs get reactive on a leash or behind a gate because they feel trapped. So at first we thought that might be the issue here, but as you'll see later, we're wrong again. We've got Ella at the gate this time to make sure it's secure. We didn't want to make the same mistake again. We plan on waiting for him to stop barking before even thinking about letting them meet.
Do you know what I honestly think it is? I think because of his age, because he's at that teenager age, he's just trying to be a bit of a bully. He's trying to find weak spots.
So why did Rolo need rescuing in the first place? His story is actually really sad. His owners sadly passed away and a family member took him in, but the landlord wouldn't allow dogs, so he had nowhere to go. That's when we stepped in to help. Rolo clearly isn't a dog's dog, but we don't want to paint him in a bad light at all. He's not a bad dog, far from it actually, and we're going to show you later just how sweet this boy really is.
Jockey's having a good sniff of everything because he's peed on everything. He's stopped barking. What should we do?
I think wait for it to come out that corner.
Okay.
So the last thing we want to do is trap Jockey into a corner in case Rolo goes for her. But to try and control the situation a bit better, we thought of a plan.
So we have put a lead on him. We're not going to hold the lead when he meets because that can a lot of the times go worse because he could be reactive on the lead and, you know, lunging for her. But if he does go for it, at least we've got something to grab. Jockey's at the corner. What should we do?
I'm gonna let her open now.
Okay, we're going to let him in. Go closer, please, to his lead.
I can step on it. Hey! Hey!
Rolo went for Jockey, and we have to take the blame here. We were too focused on him being reactive on the lead, when really we should have had full control. We've never had a dog lunging before, and it really showed that we're still learning.
We have decided we are going to keep him on a lead because he keeps lunging for the dogs, and that is not okay.
Boy.
Jockey's being good, good girl. Well done. We're so sorry for her.
He's drooling, so he's stressed.
Yeah, but yeah, we're going to keep him on lead to meet the other dogs.
We weren't going to make the same mistake again, so this time we had Rolo on a lead for his meeting with Moki.
Now let her go because I think she'll be more standoffish now. Ideally, after a dog reacts like Rolo did, you give them a few days to decompress. Adrenaline can stay in their system for a long time, and forcing more introductions too soon can make things worse. But with a house full of dogs, we didn't have that option. We had to keep introducing him even though we knew this wasn't the ideal setup for him.
He's trying to get her, isn't he?
He's trying to lunge at her, yeah.
We noticed Rolo backing up and figured he might just be scared, reacting first because he thinks they'll go for him.
Because he's backing up. And he's scared. Do you know what? I've got an idea.
So we came up with a plan. Take him and Moki on a walk together somewhere neutral. And honestly, we should have done that from the start. We're so used to rescuing dogs from abroad where you can't walk them for the first few days that we slipped into old habits and didn't think. So now he's on neutral ground and has other distractions. Will he still go for Moki?
Yeah.
Right, let her go.
Looking back, we should have kept Moki on the lead and walked them together first. Letting her off wasn't the right move, especially if Rolo already felt threatened.
Still lunging for her.
Yeah, he is.
Our heads were scrambled at this point. We're only human and we got a lot wrong. So we brought him into the house, separated the lounge, and kept our golden retriever Kobe away too. We already knew that meeting wouldn't end well.
Kobe, out. Go on. We're going to put a blanket here so that he's got his own space. Yeah, obviously, we've got to keep him separate. Oh, and he's peeing on the freshly washed beds. Nice. Thank you very much, Rolo.
When we separated them, it seemed to help and we could finally sit down and figure out what to do, but then he did this.
And this is why we're going to put a blanket up. We have been given a bunch of blankets and stuff from his previous owners. We have separated him from the other dogs. Good boy, Kobe. We're basically just not going to introduce him to the other dogs and just let him desensitize over the next few days. He's obviously going to be quite stressed after his move. And so, yeah, this is not good. Not great.
Off camera, he actually tried to jump the gate to get to the other dogs, so we decided the best thing was to put him in a covered crate and let him decompress.
So he is in there. I know you can't see him, but he's in there to try and help him decompress. Annoyingly, we can't give him like treats and stuff to help him decompress because he's a French and he's got a sensitive stomach.
Again, off camera, he was crying and was not enjoying his time in the crate, so we took him out and, to be honest, just wanted to comfort him.
What's a shame with him is he is the sweetest boy with humans. Hello, boy. He's the sweetest dog with people. He just doesn't like dogs. Why don't you like dogs? He's so affectionate, but unfortunately he just doesn't get on with other dogs, and obviously living with them is definitely not an option for him. So we've put him here now in the hallway because he was jumping over that makeshift fence that we made. So this is kind of like the only thing that can fully separate him. He's so sweet. He's so ugly.
He's ugly cute, aren't you? Are you cutie? Yes. Yes.
Look at him. He's the sweetest boy. He's just not a dog's dog. For us, that's very hard because we have got 4 other dogs here.
And that's when it really hit us. He's not a dog's dog, and with a house full of them, plus a tiny puppy relying on us, this environment wasn't right for him. We told his owners what happened, and thankfully, they agreed to take him back. But it doesn't change the fact that this was the first time we truly felt like we failed a dog.
I'm sorry. We kind of failed you. I'm sorry.
I will miss you. I know you'll be. I know you little bit of patters. I'm gonna spit up at you.
We made a lot of mistakes in this video, and honestly, I wasn't sure whether to post it, but this is the reality of rescuing. Sometimes things go wrong and you find yourself completely out of your depth. We messed up and it hurt a lot, but we're taking this lesson with us. The only thing that made it easier was knowing Rolo didn't know this was his new home yet. To him, it was probably just the worst doggy daycare ever. We've offered to help his owners find him a home where he can be the only dog, which is exactly what he deserves. I'm sorry we let you down, Rolo, and I'm sorry if we let you guys down too. We're learning and we promise to keep getting better for these dogs.
He's ugly cute, aren't you? Are you cutie? Yes.
Look at him. He's the sweetest boy.